amore, you chose the suit of water, which is the suit whose mindset means, I love you so much. And you do. The suit of water is deeply nurturing and caring. It's dreamy, very intuitive. This is a suit that experiences the world by taking care of others. And part of its failure is not taking care of itself, but it experiences life through the emotions. And like the brooch that I'm wearing here in the shape of the moon, it's very connected to that moon-like energy, that intuitive sense, the pulling of the tides that are our lives in the deep waters of emotion. So I pulled some cards from my newest deck, Angel Wisdom Tarot cards, and let's talk about what those might mean for you. You're the Queen of Water. You're constantly taking care of everybody else. Sometimes you wonder how you can even do it, but you just can't help yourself. It's like there's a label on your forehead that says, tell me your problems. And you really want to hear them because you're deeply intuitive and deep down inside you know you can help. You can make their lives better if they listen to you. And mostly they do listen to you because they can feel the love that is radiating from you. In particular, that is true for your family. Your family really deeply matters to you. What you care about is that your children grow up feeling loved, that your parents are aware of your gratitude and deep abiding emotion for them, and that your partner, spouse, or significant other knows that you really, really care about them. Now, this can be a problem because you can fall so deeply head over heels in love that you don't see to your own needs at all. And you will allow yourself to just sort of be trampled over. And sometimes you'll be in relationships that are incredibly abusive and incredibly not in your greatest good. And so you have to find a way to stay balanced. Another thing that's really important to you, or will be over time, is you're going to come to realize after taking care of everybody for so long that your life matters too. That it's really important that you go out into the world and find a deeper meaning, a spiritual meaning. You will come to realize that sometimes all of this stuff that you've been focused on for so long, it just isn't that important. And you know that there is more out there in the world for you if you only go out and get it. Now, the other suits in tarot can help you with some of the ways in which you get unbalanced when you come from the suit of water. Some of those ways are being self-sacrificing, like I said, not taking care of yourself, having like no boundaries at all. Sometimes that can create a situation where you become a victim, where you feel ungrounded and uncertain about who you are. And so we can learn some lessons from the other suits. For example, the suit of fire, that your passions matter. You have to go after what you love. It's important for you to be excited about life, to not always be so awash in the suit of water that you forget to enjoy the fire that is life. It's also very important for you to take some time, like this card from the suit of earth, to just be alone. This is not about feeling loneliness. It's about feeling the joy of your own company and experiencing a moment to think about all of the good that you've done in whatever form or fashion that comes, and being appreciative to yourself and to the angels, and giving yourself a desperately needed pat on the back. Finally, take a little bit of a hint from the suit of air and choose what you want. Very often, suit of water people find themselves unable to make choices. That's because they're stuck between choosing what they know other people want them to choose and choosing what they would like to have for themselves. This card says, choose what you want, at least every once in a while. One of the things that I love so much about tarot is blending it with the power of the angels and the archangels. Archangel Raphael comes in a deep emerald green, like the heart chakra, and he can help us to find love for ourselves, a kind of self-love that is enduring, helps heal old wounds, brings self-worth, and helps us to find those boundaries that we so desperately need. With Archangel Raphael on your side, you'll have a sense of the love of the divine abiding around you, swirling in that emerald green energy, helping you to remember that you are a beautiful child of the divine and you deserve love, not just from other people, but also from yourself. Now, here's a little exercise that I'd like you to think about as a member of the Suit of Water. I want you to get grounded in this moment or in a moment following this video where you really stop and become aware of time, that you allow yourself to become fully awake. This is a little bit challenging for Suit of Water people because you're very dreamy, very intuitive, but you can do it. Become awake to this moment here, now. And I want you to try to stay awake. Write "stay awake" on a Post-it note. Put it on your bathroom mirror, on your computer, or in your car. And what I want you to stay awake to is how many times over the coming days do you choose others over your own desires and interests? If you need to, just carry a little piece of paper and a pen so that you can have them and me written into columns and keep track. Pay attention. Are you choosing everybody else's needs all day long, every day? Where are you in that? Because you do need to be a part of your own priorities. Suit of Water means nurturing others, but it also means nurturing yourself.